Okay, I got to my wire stripper here. Last time the spring fell out because I was doing big wires and the tension was all kind of wonky, so I had to open it up. Anyways, I have to try to put the spring in here. It's up here. This is usually tension pretty good. This doesn't even move. The spring doesn't even move. I don't know how I'm going to get it in there. Oh, I see. The machine was actually, it was down. And you know what? I might have the spring the wrong way. That's what I have it the wrong way. And it goes like this into here. So the machine was kind of half up, half down type thing. Okay. There she goes. Well, at least I can access this side okay, so it's not that bad. Thought it'd be worse. Springs on. There's the belt. That side. Guess it's in. So when I do big wires, I gotta be careful that I don't stretch it too much, because when you overstretch it, all the tension's off the spring bounces off. Okay. Okay, now we got a guard. I actually should color code it, just so that I would know which holes to put into, because right now, like I say, when you're working fast, you kind of forget what holes sometimes, because it seems so delicate. The sun's coming in my eyes here. Something like that, I guess. I was a little worried because I thought it'd be a little tighter there. It's actually not that bad. Only thing, if this thing had a reverse, and it can slow it down just a little bit, all the difference in the world for me. I'll have to see if I can get it modified by someone. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can find a little bit of wire. See if it's adjusted. Okay, stand by for a second. He ended up. Actually, I found this at one of my jobs, but it's actually really nice, heavy duty inside. So that one I have to pull out. But I see guys, what they do is they put on a vise, then they pull it out, right? So probably a better avenue of doing it, but. Anyways, took a few stretches here. The settings are all off right now. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll see. But I'm going to just throw this in like this. So I could put the insulation in there. I had another bucket, but I ended up taking some of the buckets to the other house. Okay. Oh, not plugged in. Settings are all wonky. There it is. Yeah. Better. A little bit squeaky sounding, but everything looks like it's functioning. All the springs are on, rollers are all good. So, anyways, I mean, there's probably some lubrication I gotta do and stuff to this. I gotta find a little more details, but let's see. The 12 gauges definitely worth stripping. And I like this machine, the way it takes off the insulation completely, which is nice once it hits the rollers. But it's a double cutter roller on there. People ask me what the name of it is. Shark Bite. I can't tell you. It was bought in Ontario. I saw it on Kijiji. So a special. It was like that time. It was like $1,200 or something, and it was a special. And it came from Ontario on a crate. That's the original crate, still hooked to the crate. I figured I'd leave the crate on there. It seems to work good. I want to strip that all my dryer cords and stuff. I may turn that around so I can operate here. You don't have to worry about having the door open. Just gonna move my compressor. I got the compressor there in the box still. Move that over. Not ready to use it yet, but when I get ready. Stripped it pretty nice. Poor man's gold. Okay. If I can get the rest of this out, I would like to strip this. I have a vise to the side here. Let me just dig it out. What are you doing, kitty? This cat's a little bit crazy. He'll whack the hell out of you with his claws. It's a girl cat, but she's an indoor cat, but I threw her outside just to get some air. But she seems to be like walking on cars and stuff. There's my other vise here. This one I'll probably have to put to my other property, I'm thinking. So, too much of a run probably. I don't have really any in the big tools here, it's a problem. It's coming. No. Have to cut it a couple times. Okay. Cover this one back up. This one definitely worth stripping if I can get it out. If I cut it into smaller pieces, I guess I probably can. I thought I had another piece here. Yeah, I do got a piece. Supposed to get really windy, like a storm. See, I don't have no cutters here. Let's use the axe, I guess. And just curious how this is gonna strip. Okay. Cut actually pretty deep. I cut too deep originally, and I cut it too many segments apart. If you look, too many little cuts in here. What that does is just wrecks it up. So kind of maybe have to ease off this one a little bit. Too many cuts to this thing. See? Yeah, it's adjusted. I went too deep the first time, and it kind of wrecked the wire up completely everywhere. I need to get another container. Because it gets frayed, all this frayed material. That's why I kind of sold a lot of it, because it was a bit of a pain. Once it's set up, it's okay. It's just, I think this one a little more, and maybe this one up a little touch. Once you get set up, it's good, but it's a matter of now, since I screwed around with it completely, the settings are all over the place. Okay, well, but any other cable, it cuts easy. It's just that one is a bit of a pain. And what I want to do is I want all my aluminum cable. Got some heat sinks here. All my aluminum cable, I want to strip that from the houses. That house cable. Let's see if I can peel that one off quickly while I'm here. That's something to sit on. Can't do this type of wire inside your house. Well, not with this type of machine, but it just tears everything. You know what I mean? No, I'll have to readjust it. It's really off. I think it's okay now with the adjustments I did now, but see how this stuff just, see that? It's really a crappy wire, to be honest. That's why they pay a lot less, because when you start granulating the stuff, it just turns to, like, you know, fine hairs, and then after that, when they burn it, they lose too much weight. Still number 2, but they lose too much weight. That's why the percentage you're paying a lot less on this material. But to us it's copper, to them it's percentages, right? See, it's still a lot of work, you know. It's not like it's, you know, you still have to sit here and do it. But I'm going to adjust it, you know. I'll bring my other pile here, I'll adjust it properly, and then I'll start stripping more. With copper being high, number 2 insulated, no, number 2 clean copper, I was getting, I think, $3.40. Wow, that's good money. This bright shiny is probably about $3.50, $55 probably, maybe more. See, it all depends on the first cut, on the outer cut. If the outer cut is cut good and doesn't kick into this too much, see how when here, and then when here, when here, and when here, that's what kills the wire. If it's an easy solid cut, no problem, without disturbing the inner wires or the insulation jacket. That's still copper wire. I'll probably make another video on this when I get tuned up again. See, that's why, as you can see, it was cutting, because it was, this was getting caught in the side of the, when I put in the groove, this get caught in the groove and it would rip it off, right? And this being like stranded, it almost seems like it's not a full wire. It seems like just pieces or something in here. I'm not sure. That's what it feels like to me, but you gotta be careful, you know, it pricks your hands all the time too. Constantly pricking your hands. This was bad again. And it turned out that way so that I could work from here to here. Move that box up there somewhere. Supposed to be a nice day. Well, today was supposed to rain, but it's supposed to get nice, and I think the winds brought in the better weather right away, so get a little bit cooler, but not too bad. I'll start working my yard. Okay, anyways, It's not all the wire, but still more in here, a little more, and a couple pieces there. This one's if anybody gives me comments on the those other like strip meisters, the tabletop ones, if they how to strip these things, because I kind of want to buy another stripper for this. This one seems to be a little too aggressive for this type of wire. Oh, just don't know if it's the wire itself, right? Okay, well, anyways. Got it working again, that's the main thing. Adjustments are no big deal, just keep adjusting it. Eventually you find a sweet spot and then you just work it. Okay, that's it for now on this one. Okay, so I moved it around. I think it's probably a little better at this. And I can work inside, and if it's late, it doesn't matter. But I like to feed sideways in case something gets caught in my jacket, rips my jacket or something. But like I say, I'm gonna have to see. This is like I put like 14 gauge in these two at least, and then I can use 12 gauge here too on this one, but 14 in that one, 12, and then I gotta figure which one is better. When I stuck in, it always seems like how the rollers go, it seems like, you know, I have to go like almost 2 sizes more. Like if that's the diameter here, I have to go minimum this for sure, maybe this, but anyways, okay, this is where I got it from. www.diamondtools.com. Oh, GTA, sorry. www.gtadiamondtools.com. So don't forget to watch my videos, see it. The problem is most people don't watch the video, they only watch a segment and they ask me 10 questions when everything's on the video, right? So original pallet's still strapped in. I figured leave it on a pallet because it gives you a little more height, otherwise it's way too low. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's been a good machine. It's just a matter of it's finicky, right? Until you know the right settings, you have to tune it until you have your setting right and then work off. So if I'm using, so for 12 gauge it's easy because it seems to go really good. When it comes to this dryer cords, you know, it's a pain, right? Aluminum and stuff, so I think I should have enough distance here. Yeah, like it's ideally if you cut them in 2-foot lengths, it's really good. If you go too long, it just goes to a big mess, right? Okay, I think that's it on this stripper for now until I get more wire to bring here and do it. Next thing will be the tire thing. But anyways, see how it goes. Okay, stay tuned. Get more storage. I need to make a pathway here for that freezer. So I need to wedge this area out a bit. Sure windy, I'll tell ya. See all those computers I stripped? Give me a big area here now. All this area with those radios and all that. Get rid of my garbage. Garbage and any recycling I have. So have to sort all this stuff out, all these little containers, and see exactly what's in those containers. Like what motors I can strip, what's easy without too much time consuming, you know what I mean? Tongue tied there for a second. Okay, what's in here? Computer plugs. It's not draining properly here for some reason. See how everything starts to rust. Oh, there's some holes in this thing. I don't see any holes. Weird. Stainless somewhere, maybe here. My buddy's coming over to take some of these toolboxes here. They're sitting too much in the rain, they're getting worse and worse. They were in better condition when I got them. This vacuum is stainless steel. They said it works, but that's why I just put this on here for now. So I'll check it out. It's lead here. There's actually a lot of just boxes don't really have much in here. See that? Just have to go through it a little bit better. Figure what is what, you know. Steel. This aluminum here. This will have to be stripped. Okay, I had valve here I can take off for brass. Okay, this one I can strip here also. Find a rake. And we'll get rid of all these lights too. Yeah, I'm more concentrating to get my yard a little upgraded than actually get more scrap. I'll look for scrap in my area for now. so that I can. It's aluminum. Okay. I get all these lights. There's stuff inside there probably too, I'm thinking. Extension cord. Cut it off. Okay. It's pretty heavy, that little container, believe it or not. It's pretty heavy. So these things I want to put, look at the big spider hiding right under there. Hiding for the winter. You have to put them upside down, otherwise they'll freeze. Water will get in there and it'll crack. That's why you find lots of them are always cracked. Okay, so let me just move this stuff over. It's going in the truck today anyways. Okay, stand by there. Okay. Didn't realize what I had in here, so now I know. It's getting wet here. It's probably brass, I would think. One tap. Battery probably. Cable boxes. I thought it was actually full, to be honest, so not really that bad. Not too bad actually. Okay, piece of copper. Like the adapter like that, nothing really in it. Just scrap it the way it is. Piece of brass. It's heavy. Surprising no critters under here. It's aluminum. Every reason why I get rid of it, the prices are high right now and I don't really need that. It's been sitting there. I used to use it for a bench, but I have this now and Need to just be so selective on the amount of trash that I cut in my yard. Plastic. So I need to start processing stuff. It's taking up space. It's not making no money either, right? With the prices being kind of high, I can take advantage of getting more stuff done. Okay. So, and then this wire here I want to strip in my wire machine right here. It's aluminum, but at least I'll get a better price. I'll separate the steel center on one. I'll bolt cutter it down to about 2 foot lengths, and I'll strip that. I'll probably strip this today, or no, maybe within reason anyways, today or tomorrow. I'll cut that down. So we need a little bit of this angle here. Sometimes the buckets are collectible. This is garbage. Usually sellable, these buckets, but I might use it just for putting something in there. Okay, well let me just clean this out here, and I'm gonna get this, put it over there. Okay, stand by. Okay, got the freezer out of there. Yeah, it's looking better. Okay, I just ended up selling my toolboxes, and I just noticed in one box all these hex keys and all that, big sizes that, you know, I don't have these sizes, so I'm happy about that. And the Craftsman too. I got that. I'm gonna dig out a couple things for my buddy. He used to work for me, so now those 2 other boxes are gone. I have this one left. Let's just keep these for myself. Maybe put my tools in here, and then yeah, maybe keep this one. It was in better shape before, but you know how things are in the rain. And so much rain out here is ridiculous. Yeah, I think this one, maybe I'll keep that one. You know, spray it with a little bit of oil. Because then when I'm carrying it out, I close it right. And I can put certain tools on each tier. But, so, toolbox is gone. I ended up selling them for 50 to my buddy. Both of them. One to my brother and one to my other buddy. So I got progress is happening, you know, everything takes time, right? But I filled the freezer up. This one I didn't put nothing in this one because I didn't have anything ready, but this one stinks anyway, so I don't care about this one. So hopefully I can put something small here. I can smash that off probably. This is cast aluminum. Thought I could probably get this in there, but I'm thinking probably not. Probably not on that one. I went to a different camera, so it may sound different, right? Quality's not as good. I'm gonna tape measure handy, so this is your redneck tape measure. Ooh, look at that, it's gonna fit. Perfect. And I just knock this off here. Set. I'll strip that one out next.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you need something like this? That's nice, huh?
Oh.
That's an advertising one.
Yeah, I know.
Good one.
It's an advertising one.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we got the Diablo blades here. This one, I don't know, I could use it for tires or something, we'll see. But that's stainless and non-magnetic, and that's steel, so I'll have to cut it right by the joint. You can smell the rubber. I was actually gonna dump it the way it is, but we'll weigh it up here. We'll see. We'll see the savings we got now. I need another blade. I think it's definitely not cutting too good at all. So I had some blades. I just briefly used them. You know, that blade is probably hooped from those. I was doing steel cables, trying to cut that steel cable, and I think I killed my blade after all the overheats. It's a brand new Diablo. I'm not sure if it's good for stainless steel, but it's a medium duty. Okay, let's see how much we saved here. That's how we save a little bit here and there, a little bit extra money. Some guys might not bother and say, hey, it's not worth it, but hey, do what it takes to make extra money. Let's see if I can get this on here. £6.4 at 50 cents a pound, $3. $3 versus what? Yeah, so 5 times 6, so $3. Versus say 7, around off 7, 42 cents. So I made myself $2.50, over $2.50, just cutting that. That's the difference. You know, it's not called hoarder. It means clean it or get a better price. That's part of the game in this business. See that? Now this will be just steel, and this is pretty heavy alone. I mean, I could probably throw in the HMS if I wanted, but pretty heavy actually, which I might actually do. We'll see. We'll see on the Alta side. But it's definitely heavy enough to be HMS. It's solid here. Oh, that's thick. Okay. Okay. I hear clunkers on this, so it tells me might be something inside here. Could be coins, money. Let's see, what are too much? Okay. Oh my goodies, see that? Grab this. Okay, aluminum. Okay. A little bit of wire for collection. I'll have to grab that quickly. Okay. Okay, I couldn't find no money in this thing. Oops, sounded like money, but didn't see any. I'll get that off. This is the only part is cast this here. It's not worth the carry. Thought it was gonna give me problems, but never did. So I can unload my van. I don't really have any smalls to put in here. I'm gonna put this in there. The phone just keeps ringing. Okay, so pretty good progress today. Happy. We got this out of the way finally. Okay. This one here this off here. That's why these big grinders are nice. Why is it doesn't want to loosen? See, I gotta be careful of the kickback. Way it kicks. There, now I can get on here. It's actually got steel in here still, so I'll have to go further and realize how much steel's on the end there. Oh, it's actually solid inside. I didn't know that. Goes through a plastic channel. You can never strip it properly anyways, I don't think. Oh well. Actually, maybe we'll get aluminum for that, maybe. See if I can take it apart. There's no gas in it, it's all been drained. Everything's leaking actually from years ago. It's almost like a flathead. Over here for now. See, I never stripped these, so I don't know, just since I'm here with dirty aluminum being so good, it'll be worth it though. Million screws everywhere. Weird, just disintegrated like that. Okay, what do I have for cutters here? Garbage that. Had my cutters here earlier somewhere. Okay, let me get organized here, try to find my cutters.